Hey, good morning. So I'm back up here at Bear Ridge, and it's a chilly one this morning. It was definitely freezing when I got up. It took a while to get the ice off, or frost and ice. It rained last night, but then it turned really cold in the early morning. So we're in the low 30s right now, Fahrenheit, and just above freezing though, I think. A bit of a breeze going. If that sun will come out, we might get up into the 40s today, so that would be nice, because I've got I'm going to try to get some more work done. I'll probably try to continue clearing up here, as you saw in the last video, making good progress. I'll probably do some more of that today, and I think I might even start a little bit of another project here today too. I want to be able to eventually get to the back side of my property. As you know, if you've watched past videos, I've got 2/3 of it is up to the brook, and then on the other side of the brook, another third of my property goes up that way. But I don't really have a way to get to it without using my neighbor's road, which I prefer not to. They're very nice and they wouldn't mind, but I want to be able to, I don't want to, take the excavator or the tractor all the way out to the main road and then down and down again. So it's just too far. Anyway, so here's where I'm going to cut through. I'm going to cut a road down through here, I think, from here. So I haven't quite figured out exactly, but somewhere up and through here, it's going to come down through. And this is one of the more gradual sloping areas, maybe right over in here, and come through down. See how this slopes down nicely? In fact, might be a little bit better. Right over there slopes even better. There or here. I want to try not to take out, probably over there, because I won't have to really take out just a little tree there. And then I haven't figured out how I'm going to bridge my way across the brook yet. Either I'll throw a culvert in there and set up something, or I'll figure out something. But anyway, I think I'll at least get the road down to this point. And even without disrupting the brook, I can still get the excavator right across right there. So I think that's what we're going to do today. And hopefully, if it's running okay today, and that'll be good, because I really just haven't had a way to get to the back side of the property. And those trees are growing awfully quick over there. They were just little seedlings when I bought it a couple of years ago. So you've seen in past videos how fast those pine trees grow, growing like crazy. So anyway, I want to be able to get over there and start to do at least clear out. As I've said before, I want to clear out a lot of this area down in here, just get rid of the little stuff so it's much more open and scenic and beautiful. But that's what I think we're doing today. So welcome to TWC Projects, and we're gonna try to create a little bit of a road here today. And that's how we create things, fix things, and enjoy God's amazing creation outside. So glad you're with me, and let's get started on this. All right, so I've marked out my road. I wanted to be able to kind of continue on down and come through this way, right about in here. And then, let me just get through here first. Let's see, so if it comes in right there, to take down as few trees as possible. So I've got one, this one will come down. This one will come down. I think those two are going to be wide enough to come right through here. And then you can see a bunch of red dots going through here. And down through here. And then we'll come right on down through here. And it's just all little stuff from here on down. And that takes us right down to where we were before. Right at that least steep embankment to get us to the brook. So let's get the excavator fired up and move some of that trees that are in the way, and then we'll start taking down a few of these trees. I'm trying to take down as few as possible and as small as possible at this point because I've already taken down so many. So, but it's just what you got to do sometimes. All right, let's get to it. All right, well, we're making good progress in short order. So I'll walk you back up that way in a second, but I wanted to show you where we are and what we're going to do next. So we're down pretty close to the stream. I'm going to take out this tree and these bushes here and try to level this up a little bit. So I had just a little bit of a hump here. Not bad though. We're going to get it coming down smooth as we can and try not to tip that thing forward. I'll just keep the arm out in front of me so that I don't tip down too much. We're going to clear out these guys and we're good to here for now. So pretty exciting. It seemed like I just was never going to get to the other side. of this brook. And but I think this will work nicely. I'll come right through here. I got a dead tree here I got to clean up. I'll get rid of that. Clean up these. I'll keep these. Oh, and here's where my new camera spot is. So I might have ruined it for all the traffic, but I could see before there are runs that come through here, from there. It looked like another one that came in through here. So this looked like kind of a nice intersection point here where deer and whatever animals will get their water. But I don't know what I probably won't go too much further. I'll probably stop at the creek. I haven't decided yet. At the brook, and then come back another time and clear. I've got more dead trees down over here, or some that are dead that need to come down. They're rotten. Make room for the healthy ones. And oh, look at this. That looks like quite a rub right there. Look at that. And deer must like those to rub on, or like that spot. So yeah, definitely some bucks coming through here. But look at that. Oh, I think that's a peach tree. That's a beautiful tree. Yeah, this whole area is so gorgeous in the summertime when all the leaves come in. But this is the perfect time to be doing this now without all the leaves. All right, so let's make our way back up to the truck. I haven't been like being super careful. I've just been clearing stuff out of the way, and I'll come back and haul it all out of here. Try to keep it consolidated a bit. Like there's a pile here and a pile over here. So, but it's looking pretty good. Obviously I'll come back through once I get some of the trees out of the way. Some of these bigger ones I'll cut up and haul out of here. But I'll then smooth it out with the blade like I did the trail we did down to the dump area. But this worked out real well. Took me almost as much effort to clear the opening up here as it did to make the rest of the path, but yeah, it's looking good. And then I'll be able to kind of come right in here. We'll keep the road on this side, although I'm not sure what exactly I'll have there, but this will all be grass, and of course the house will be up here. And eventually those trees some of those will come down, the garage will be back there. But that's it. I don't know if you can see off in the distance where the excavator is now, but that's where we just came from down there. So I think this worked out well. I think I only took down 3, not even big. These are fairly medium, small trees. They're probably only about 7 inches around, 6 inches, or 6 inches across, excuse me. So, yeah, it's looking good. And just smooth this out. Oh, and I opened up the back of if you're wondering why the door is open on the excavator, things running a little hot. Even though it's like 40 degrees out here with a breeze, I think my water pump's going bad. I've been putting it off and running it. Hopefully it doesn't die when I'm like way out here somewhere. I can't even get to it. But we'll see. Just doing okay. I just not running it, under half throttle, and keeping my eye on there's a good temperature gauge on it, so I can kind of keep an eye on it. But anyway, I thought I'd catch you up. And is it lunchtime yet? A little after lunch. So I'm going to stop and eat some lunch. But boy, that's neat. Look at that. You can see right out across. You can see how I'll be able to go right up the other hillside. And there's a clearing way up there. You might have seen it in the drone video, or if you've been watching me long enough, back when I first got the property, I had the tractor out here for the first time before I had rented an excavator to clear. I started to try to clear an opening up there on the upper side where it's kind of flat up there. But I think my best flat area is all down here by the brook. So I'm going to clear as much of that without, leave all the big trees, of course. But I'll take out the dead stuff and the little stuff, and be nice. It's gonna be really nice. I'm getting excited. I'm a long way from building the house, I feel like. But once I have a way to, which I'm working on, there's something coming. I'll share with you when it happens finally. But I'm working on a way to get a lot of this stuff moved out of here. So stay tuned for that. But, oh man, that cold breeze is going now. All right, I'm gonna eat some lunch and we'll get back to work. It's looking good. All right, so we made it. We made it to the other side. I think that's all we're gonna do for today, but that worked out well. I'm gonna stop for now. I wanted to clear it up a little bit and clean up more of the stuff, but I think it was running pretty hot. I'm getting kind of nervous and I didn't want it to be way down here and have it break down on me and then not be able to get to it very easily with tools and equipment and stuff. So, or with another vehicle if I need to jump, I don't know, whatever I need to do to it. So anyway, worked out well. The path is not perfect. I'll clean it up a little bit over time. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do here, if I'm going to get some kind of a culvert and let the stream pass through it that way, or what I'm going to do with it I haven't decided quite yet. But for now I can get across there and go right up over the other side. And it was a bit steep going back up the other way, so I backed all the way back up and I used the boom as I was getting on the hill just because it's kind of muddy. That's the other reason I didn't want to do any more today. It's still kind of muddy out here, but I had to use the boom and push the thing up a little bit and then put the blade down and then do it again and keep, just to get up that. It was really steep right there. Anyway, I got that, and we've made it to the other side, to the back third. Of course, we'll have a lot more to make eventually do some kind of a road up there, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm more concerned about getting this cleared up a bit and cleaning this up and getting rid of some of the dead stuff that's out here and opening up a bit. And hopefully eventually I'll be able to get, I guess like a bush hog, rotary cutter for my tractor and be able to keep, just keep all of this cleared out so that it's a lot nicer out here and eventually be able to, you know, maybe do a little bit of gardening or something out here. Of course, I have to put up some kind of fence. The animals will eat it all out here. So they, you know, that's just part of living out here like this. So, but that's a long ways off. For now, it's at least knowing that I can get out here and get back. I can get the tractor down here. I can get, maybe even bring I get enough trails out here. I'll bring the UTV out and run around with that out here. It'll be a lot of fun. But for now, I've just got to keep going with what I've got. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, thank you, if you haven't already, for subscribing, for hitting the like if you like it, and the bell if you want to get notified when new ones come out. I appreciate you following along with me, helping me to create things, fix things, and enjoy God's amazing creation outside. So until next time, have a fantastic day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you on the next project.